Got a guy next to us. Yeah, let's race. Yeah, gone. We say bye-bye. What is up, you guys? Max back here, back with another video. In this video, it's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be making a video on this Tesla. I've never been in an electric car ever before, and I've certainly never driven one, so I'm going to be doing that in this video right now. Going to be doing some acceleration tests. I heard these cars are very, very fast, and the torque is unreal, so we'll see about that. I drive, if you guys are unfamiliar with my channel, I just drive a V6 Camaro, so this should be way faster. I'll talk about the specifics in a bit. Oh my God. Damn. Wow. Okay. Damn. So the 0 to 60 is like, there was different reports. It was like 4 seconds, 3.6 seconds, somewhere in that range. And this thing accelerates like crazy. I mean, a lot of people talk about missing the exhaust note, but when they drive an electric car, but just the speed of this car is just like absurd. Oh my God. That is wild. You go like, that's crazy. It's like 40 to 60 in like 0.2 seconds. Let's see if I could. Dang. I mean, you want to cut someone off. I mean, this is your car. This is the Model S. So I guess this is like the top of the line. I don't know a whole lot about Teslas. I researched this car a little bit just before actually getting in it, but this thing's wild. I'm not gonna lie. Just this thing, it flies. Like there's nothing I can describe besides this thing. Like this is the fastest car I've ever been in, like for sure. And I mean, so I've been in a ZL1 before. That's just like the top of the line Camaro, and the torque difference is like, I mean, you are like literally you could get a concussion in this car, whereas that car, it's nice. I mean, it's certainly fast. I mean, at the time driving that car, I felt like it was very, very fast. That was the fastest car I've ever been in. And then now to drive this, it's like a whole different world. And then there's no sound too, like no sound. It's like, wow, what, you know, it's just wild. I don't really know how to describe it. Accelerate up to the car in front of us. Dude, you feel like you're driving like a rocket ship. You go 30 to 60 like it's nothing. Like, if you guys have been in a Tesla, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. If you haven't, I mean, it's like a whole, I can't believe it. I mean, you hear people talk, so that's why I sort of was a little ready for it, but wow, like this is wild. Now the weird thing about this car is like when you take your foot off the brake, you take your foot off the gas, like it sort of just stops. It's kind of weird. Like it's almost like you're stepping on the brake when you take your foot off the gas. It's weird. And you're like doing this in so much comfort. I mean, like I'm like in a sedan, yet I'm faster than like almost all the cars on the road. And there definitely are cars faster. This is a 2017. So like I mentioned, I think it's a 3.5, 4 seconds, 0 to 60. There definitely are faster cars. I'm not going to deny that. But the fact you're doing it in like a sedan, you know. There are other cars like the Jeep Trackhawk or something that, you know, they take a Cherokee body and put a supercharged V8 in it. And I understand this isn't the first overly powered sedan or anything like that, but everything about it with all the technology, the screen here, you know, you got this huge backup camera, just everything. You just feel so nice and relaxed. There's no need to do anything crazy because you know just how, if you need to accelerate, you're going to accelerate. Now, it is weird. Like looking at the battery of the car, it looks like I'm looking at my phone battery life. It says 241 miles left, but it like literally, it looks like my phone's charging. It is super weird to look at. Got a guy next to us. Yeah, let's race. Yeah, gone. We say bye-bye. This car is crazy. I mean, bro, there's like no competition. Y'all probably think I'm joking when my head goes back when I accelerate, because it almost looks like cartoonish or whatever, but like that's genuinely what happens. If you're not ready, you're not bracing yourself, you're gonna fly. Would I buy this car? Like if I could afford it, I mean this is like $100,000 car. I might, I definitely think if you could get something with the same power, the same speed, and you could get like that exhaust sound in the engine, like maybe I would do it, but I mean, it would be a tough call for sure. Right, turning, we'll do a little acceleration. Okay. My God. So that was pretty much just me driving the car for the first time, or driving any electric car for the first time, and actually being able to do whatever I want pretty much. So obviously, as you can probably tell by the smile on my face throughout the video of me driving it, I really do enjoy it. I really think it's comfortable, it's nice, the interior, it's nice. I know it's a $100,000 car or something like that. I think it's $94,000 from this year, at least starting price. This car optioned out, I think it was $111 I saw. So definitely an expensive car, so you're expecting the nice interior and the technology, but when you get that and you get the acceleration, the speed of it, the comfort, if there could be a car that would be considered a perfect car, it would be this one. Even though I definitely do like having an actual motor in a car, that's just my personal opinion, but I mean, it was a super nice experience. The car itself actually has a 335 mile range, and as time goes on, it gets easier and easier to charge these cars. The other good thing about it, like I mentioned, all-wheel drive, it'll handle the snow. Certainly where I live in Chicago, it'll be nice, and not that it's my car, obviously, but it just definitely has all these different things going for it. Altogether, just make such a nice car. But that's just pretty much my reaction to the car. Driving an electric car for the first time, definitely I got a good one, and I'm super grateful to be able to drive this car today and give my thoughts on it, and that's pretty much it. Didn't want to go in too depth of a video as far as review goes, because I'm definitely not an expert. I did a little bit of research, like I mentioned, on this car specifically because I knew I would be driving it, but other than that, I'm definitely by no means an expert and didn't want to just be giving a review of the car, especially when there's already better reviews out there of the car. But I definitely, if you guys are thinking about buying an electric car and you wanted to see someone who doesn't have a biased opinion going either way, if anything, I'd be leaning towards not liking electric cars, but definitely I had a great experience in this one today.